Hello? Okay, there you go. It's working. Hello? Okay, it's working. Alright. Welcome in, viewer. Thank you for coming out watching play football, college football 26. I'm gonna keep going ahead with my career. I will play Marvel Rivals tomorrow or Mecha Break tomorrow. Depends. I don't know how many games I'm gonna play yet, so. Rushing yards with the same player. Let's see. Alright. Is the game too loud for y'all? Let me know. Type in the chat if you need me to lower it down. If it's good, then it's fine.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds his big tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage. They got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume. It'll pay off big time in late in the season. I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move. The Bruins have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Slips a tackle. Finds a little space. Turning it on. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there. Understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Takes a hit as he fires. It's caught downfield. He's stopped at the 5, but the completion sets him up for the first and goal. And the Bruins trying to cash it in on first and goal. Wants to pass. Trying to barrel in. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Bruins.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Now that's how you get a touchdown, yo. That was a good play.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. Always a positive to put up early points, and they'll try to add to this 6-0 edge. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA!
This This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. He'll start this drive going to the air, buying some time. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you have got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Bruins are threatening in the red zone. To the air on first down. Extending the play. Going for 6. Touchdown, Bruins! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Good play. Yep,
Yeah,
yes,
coming
sir.
into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are back.
They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Moving out of the pocket. He's going to fire to the left.
Damn.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Finds the tight end. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Got enough for the first down and wants more. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Finds his big tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. And what an opening quarter for this offense. They've got it again, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. Have to put that first down behind them. It's 2nd and goal from the 11. He's got it and still on his feet. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. They keep pushing forward, down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Steps away to find some room. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
Damn. He had it, too. That was my 3rd touchdown. That's fine, though.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He turns it loose to the left. Catch inside the 30 and still running. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. They'd hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
And he'll finish
picture-perfect start to this football game. Like, offense doing their job, defense getting the ball back, in this offense, I tell you what, it is an impressive unit to watch. They were good on tape all week studying them. They're better in person, and they are out the gate strong in this first quarter.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Now rolling to the left. Oh, he's got a chance. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Caught close to the marker. It's locked. Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Makes a connection. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Why did I? Yeah, that was bad throw. That was a bad throw.
That one back. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
I'm gonna run it.
It's a seam wide open. Smack. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins.
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, when you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the QB, if you're not careful, he'll just tuck it and run and take off. And by the time all those DBs and defenders had turned around, it was way too late. He was gone.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Still looking on the move. Wide open, makes the catch. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the...
How many rushing? What's my stats? 65.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on first and 10. He'll pull it down inside the 45. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Nice move there. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put him down and go get first downs. But I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out. And you can tell it's going to be a big part of the game.
The Bruins can really attack on this second and short. Looking to fire. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Zings it complete to the right. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second and goal for this offense. Back to pass. Big fella moving. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need one more yard on third down. Powers forward. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UCLA!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. At the 40, there he goes. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands
Where's the
situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Oh, he's got some space. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow.
Ooh, boy, I was gone.
Spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for the season,
Might make
for
a
this
running
game,
back,
and
too.
really for this
I don't know
drive.
yet.
Earlier,
I'm
when he
debating
called
on
his
it.
own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
That was a good rush. That was a good rush.
What a job to find some running room and move the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Damn.
Man, the defense, they
That
haven't
was a
had an
bad,
answer for this
bad
guy. He has
play.
been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He got it. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to touchdown Bruins. And they take it in for 6 more points.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's going to run it. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. First down here for the offense.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. This will likely be play of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Look out, he's got room. Wide open spaces. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Pasadena. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential. And with that, let's send it back to the guy.
Snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Hand off from the shotgun. Just enough there to get it to the 20.
They say I need what? Player of the game. 200 rushing yards plus 200 rushing yards. The same player in the same game.
A pickup of 2.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll run it to the right side. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it down the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs.
This wasn't the play I picked, but okay.
They'll send the tight
I
end
don't
in
know who
motion.
I'm gonna throw it to.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Slings it downfield. That pass is incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just
a
off.
bad play.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Another
Dude, what are you doing?
incompletion on third down.
Okay.
This dude will pick you apart if you give it time. You better
Yeah,
get to him.
okay.
You better make...
Whatever. Hey, what's going on? Come on. We winning, but still.
This drive will open from the 15.
I need y'all to catch the ball, bro.
Motion from the back. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires on the move. And what a catch! A diving grab down the right side.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out?
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Go.
He's
Go.
at the 10, and he ran away from the
That's what I'm
crowd
talking
and
about,
take
man.
it in. Touchdown, UCLA.
And this is why you see tight ends featured in offenses now across college football. They're so pivotal because they're so big, so strong, can break tackles, and then can outrun people and get to the end zone. Big play by the big fella.
Drive starts from their own 25. Line. Going right to work up top. Now adjusting. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Starts to scramble to the left. Throws to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds.
I did overshot. That's the crazy part.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Trying to escape and get it himself. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. And maybe they try to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. He wants to go deep. Touchdown, Bruins! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
Really nice job working the route, getting
Big
himself
throw
open. He's able
downfield.
to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Field.
Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody...
shit.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's locked. Well, so he gets a foot down, but he really didn't get a foot forward. No gain on the play.
You could have just quarterback sneaked it and got more yards than that. We need more from this passing game.
Here comes the heat. Using his legs to buy some time. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
I thought he would have caught
Somebody
it.
needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Wide open downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on...
Oh, I'm out of space. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. The Bruins are moving quickly down the field. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And the defense making a play and getting a hand on that pass. they dial up on second and a long way to go.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to have a challenge trying to stop this passing attack. One of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. But after swatting that ball away here early in the game, that should help their confidence out a lot.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
I didn't see him.
Man, what a great break on the ball. Way to knock
That
it
was
down.
bad. That was bad. My completion is 40%. That's not good. Yeah.
They'll put this
Yeah,
one in
them
play.
score.
First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
And they bring the blitz. I mean, you could tell. They want to make him feel uncomfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football, and they just trying to get to him, try to get him on the ground. But this defense choosing to blitz right now in this football game.
Okay. It's not looking good, y'all. Made a big play.
He'll start this drive firing. Floating away. Gonna try to get it himself. At the 45 on his way. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Lowers those pads. And he slipped through the crowd and he'll house it. Touchdown, UCLA.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones
I'm
that
trying to do it your damn self.
Some plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
I think I'm about to lose this game because y'all don't want to score.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback adapting. Lets it fly. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage.
What's up with these long plays? Slants, comebacks. Hey.
Here's a heat. That's the kind of protection you dream about as he fires left. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They're dealing with a second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Wants to keep it in the air. Finds his tight end. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I'm getting blitzed.
Rides the back on the option. The give. Makes it past the marker. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play.
Yep, there's no freaking passes. Yeah, all right,
back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Gives it on the option.
Go!
His
Oh
junior
my.
making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
I don't know what you want me to do. I mean, this guy is unbelievable. He's just got such elusiveness. You see him, he's getting outside the pocket, he's making you miss, and then all of a sudden, he's throwing completions. I got no answers for him.
And the Bruins come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The Bruins pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. This time, there is no running room to be found, and this defense wasn't going to get hit with a big run twice in a row. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. On the move, he fires. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bruins!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And now
this drive will start at their own 27-yard line.
If my tight end can break 3, I could get to him.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. One big play, you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40.
I thought of RB, I don't know.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Couldn't quite get the huge play on that one, but he goes out of bounds at the 37. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The play action fake. Scrambling away. Got his man on the right. He's loose. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And the Bruins are threatening on 1st and goal. Quickly complete. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers.
First play of this drive comes from the 5-yard line.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
First play of the drive wants to throw. Quarterback extends the play. He'll try to do it himself. Got the 1st down himself. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
And it's just a pick-your-poison thing for this defense. They decide to play man-to-man. Really good coverage in the back end, taking away the pass, but then what happened? The quarterback sees it. Not only does he see it, everybody trailing their guy, so much space for him. He takes off and makes the huge run for this offense.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Working on the right. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the big fella. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious, he is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game. They are featuring him and finding him.
Across the 25 to the 24-yard line before he stopped. Pick up a 5 and a first down. The Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. Fires to the big fella. Turning on the Jets. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. On first down from the 13-yard line. They'll throw it from the red zone. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Bruins! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
Good shit. That's what I'm talking about, teammate. How long am I been streaming? Yeah, I ain't. Hey, B got a touchdown. I need to get A.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Looking downfield on first down. Looking to scramble.
Shit. Fuck it, I'm gonna run it. Come on.
He'll
Come
pull
on
it
with
down and run. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. A strike downfield. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, UCLA!
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
It was giving me trouble in the beginning.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. They'll open the second half with a run. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. And
What's the... I'm checking something. Did I do that already?
after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Off play action on first down. Moving away from pressure. Working that left side. And he's still running after the move. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. The give from the gun. He breaks a tackle. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Gonna run it. It's locked. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The Bruins have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes.
Where's my stats?
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Buys a little extra time. He's going to take off. Oh, what a cut! Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. Jukes his way for more. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll run play action. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Running into the open space. Touchdown, UCLA! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This drive will start from the 31-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gets rid of it. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Shaw. He stopped a little bit short. They'll mark it at the 38. It's fourth down. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Shaw. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly to the tight end.
And you can tell they set up the screen action, but how about the ability to adjust, right? I see what the defense is giving me. You're going to leave that open? Okay, I'm going to take it right now.
The give to the back. Plows through the defense. And he's knocked down in the backfield, but man, how many tackles did he escape before he was finally brought down? They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a third and long. Quickly out to the tight end. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Man.
I'm really worried about it.
Rides the back and leaves it. Fights off a defender. And without that spin move, I'm not sure he would have gone very far at all, but a solid pickup on the play. And the Bruins in a good spot here with second and short. Wants to go up top. Finds the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get
He
up
was
field,
open.
and chew up some extra yards.
Man,
Trying to
mixed
make
me
up
up.
for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Wants to throw again. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's got it on the move. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. The Bruins are on the move. A 1st down run in the red zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring.
Touchdown, Bruins! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and he's able to get back on top of it and avert the turnover. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a 1st down and came up a little short. Forced out of the pocket. Creates a little space. He won't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Oh, man, that pissed me off.
They'll get this drive going from the 17.
Almost had it, too. Damn.
They want that clock to run. Fighting off the defender. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Man, this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
Finds some fresh air. Gashes him in the middle. It's a running room. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this dude has been a problem today. Almost 200 yards rushing. Rips off another long run.
It from the 37 for the 1st play of this drive. The inside handoff. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his.
Oh, Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. That's caught. It's all. There he goes. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Man, let that thing rip. How about this guy? Almost 450 yards on the day. He's been throwing it early. He's been throwing it often. He's been throwing it all over the yard and with a lot of success.
Oh.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Headed to the end zone. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they
Games I gotta play. Top 25. Texas Longhorns. Oh, shit. Is 14, huh? Let me play an extra game. I wasn't going to, but like, why not? My nigga Fred. What up, man? I'm appearing offline. I just realized. What's up, Fred? Make the game. This is how we do it.
They'll start this drive with a pass. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Guys, let's take a minute here and think about UCLA. This is exactly how you want to start conference play. Early in the race for sure, but precisely the type of foundation you need to set.
And this is really the meat on the bone in the schedule, right? A lot of teams have out-of-conference games early in the season, but now is where it matters the most. You talk to any coach, they'll tell you, David, number one on the goal sheet is to win your conference.
And I think it's so hard because of the familiarity. You play these same teams every single year. You know them inside and out. They know your scheme, you know their scheme, and sometimes the momentum of the moment can be tough, so got to continue to play well within the conference.
And the Bruins will have it 1st and 10.
Joffrey's the first
Wants to
three
throw
snaps.
again.
I didn't realize
Steps
that.
away. He'll pull it down. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
There was tight coverage, but a perfect throw and catch, and they've got it at the 9, 1st and goal. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA! Quick strike through the air for the score. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the tight end. He smashes his way through again. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Man, this tight end, he is like a receiver once he has the ball, isn't he? He's so elusive, he can make people miss. He's got some wiggle, and he's got some speed. This defense, they have their hands full trying to bring this guy down.
Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on you on 2nd down.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out.
And he will score! Touchdown, Bruins!
Whew.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. They'll start this drive going to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Kind of like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it.
There he goes. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Inside the 35. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. First down, 10 yards to go. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real
Yo,
quick.
what's
You
up,
can't
man?
find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field
Man,
all the
it's
time.
a
Take those
football
shots
right now.
later, but take those easy, wide open.
I'm gonna play Sparking. This is my last game. I just started. You want me to quit?
Opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Like, it don't matter. Like, I could do this later. Like, how long you gonna be on? Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna just have to stop the stream. I'm gonna just say, like, thank y'all for coming watch the stream. I'm gonna finish this game tomorrow. I'll catch you guys later. If you like the content, like and subscribe and follow me for more content. See y'all.